Two SU HS6 carburetors, complete rebuild, ultrasonically cleaned over wasted spark, new jet kits, new throttle bushings down at Joe Curto in New York, new springs, tuned, took quite a while. Poured some epoxy in the battery box there, the same epoxy, Caswell epoxy that I lined the gas tank with. Unbelievably hardy stuff. It turns into some sort of adamantium glass. Got a new battery, new fuel lines all the way through, down to a new fuel pump. Drained the radiator and the radiator system. Took out the steering box, cleaned it, cleaned kind of the engine bay. I timed it with the static timing method. I kind of wish I'd filmed it, but I was a little too involved in it to take the time to film it. What I did is I pulled the first plug, found top dead center, which was 17 before 0, which is marked on the flywheel. Pulled the first plug, turned the ignition key on, rotated the distributor until it sparked. And I did that 4, 5, 6 times until I was confident to stop it right where it sparked. And when I did, I locked the distributor in place, and that times it. I just got a new cable from IPD, or a clutch hose, running from the master cylinder of the clutch down to the slave cylinder, which I completely took apart and rebuilt, and so it's not leaking anymore. Lots of little things. I totally cleaned kind of everything when I was under there with kerosene and a little toothbrush. It took a lot of time. Good. I found some rusty spots. This, I don't even know if you can see it. I don't even know who I'm talking to. So this over here, this is where the heater gets its air system, and there are two little hoses. There's one and there's another one, and they're supposed to drain, otherwise it flows over and runs inside, and that's what it was doing. It for the longest time was running directly inside, and as a result water was getting in the car. So I was able to clean those out, and I put a little caulking in there. Installed some new rubber that I found in the under the seat that my grandfather had bought from Sweden, which was pretty interesting. Got to change the transmission fluid, but that'll be the next thing. I've got 4 new tires on there. I've kind of gone through and done a lot. Now, it's been, I just changed oil, as you can see, and it hasn't, well, just give it a listen. Some of you that may just sound like a motor, but to me it sounds exactly like sweet, sweet music. To go from nothing with it all apart and the carburetor's completely torn to pieces and just kind of confused about why it wasn't running, to now that's aces. Really runs like a top now. This time of year with the cold air, those twin SU carburetors are just breathing so cleanly.